Okay. Do I have something that won't cut out now? This was already going to be a pretty short stream. Now it's looking like this is going to be even shorter because I had all these weird issues. I think it up. Is it? Nope, it's buffering again. And it's not sending out data again. What's going on with OBS? This is the worst. Let me check something real quick. I'd love to stream from my laptop, but my laptop. Okay. I have now unplugged and replugged everything. If this doesn't work now, nothing is going to work today. So I'm going to assume... Okay, I think my stream's now good. I no longer have a red flashing light at me. Okay, we're good. Okay, I literally had to go through and unplug and replug everything that I had. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Oh, and it turned red again. Oh. You know what? I don't... I'm debating now because if I don't start doing something now, I'm not getting anything done today because this was supposed to be a very short stream. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. This doesn't crap out on me. I'll have to look at my access point. I think I need to replace the access point I have anyways. I think it's starting to get a little slow on me anyways, so maybe that's something I'll have to see if I can do later. All right. Oh, nope. I do not want to start another instance. Okay. Did it already stop? Okay. Good. We're going to keep going with it. We're going to keep going with it. Hopefully it'll keep going. Cool. All right. I'm starting up the Altiverse project. All right. Now, I think I had a question in my last stream. I think it was Esam, if I recall. Let me see if I can remember the question roughly. To answer your question, I am supporting both standalone and I'm supporting PC VR. The multiplayer solution I am doing is my own custom multiplayer solution. I am basically building the server and client entirely myself. I am going to be looking at making it available for others who would like to use it later on. But right now it's still too rough. I'm not going to try doing that because I don't think it's in a good enough state to even bother trying right now. So that's going to be something I'm going to be trying to do later on. I'm not going to be trying to do that right this moment, especially because I need to make some modifications to it to make it a little bit more user-friendly for other people who want to try using it as well. Hopefully some is in the chat somewhere. I don't know. It looks like there's only a couple people on right now, so I don't know if either of them is Esam, but all right. So I came across a little pack that I've just kind of been playing around with just to try and make the modern world look a little bit better. These may just be temporary assets. It wasn't a super expensive pack or anything like that. So I just kind of played around with it just to kind of see what it would all end up looking like. Hello, Esam. Hopefully you heard my my answer to your last question. Let me know if you didn't hear my answer. Okay. I'd almost forgotten what I was gonna do. All right. So, here's what I want to do. I want to do a couple things. So first off, I was working on this. Let's grab this. So to answer your question real quick, I'm using it's both standalone and PC VR, and it is my own custom multiplayer solution. I am building my own server. I'm basically setting up the client myself. It's something I'd like to see about making available later on, but it's still too rough right now for me to bother putting out. I'm going to do some cleaning up first before I try putting it out or anything like that for other people to use. But yeah, so it's my own custom thing that I am using. Alright, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to increase this length. Make sure that it is greater than 0. We will go ahead and feed that into a branch. Load level. Okay, we'll go and take that. And I'm actually going to take out this. And we'll do this. So I'm going to move this across. There's an error in what I was doing before. This needs to be an array of strings, because with some of the, or it's going to happen with all the levels. We're going to start working on some of that today, assuming I have the time to it. For each. Okay, so hopefully if I run this, and this actually needs to be converted from a function to an event, and this, move that up one more, needs to be call an editor. Okay. All right, so if we look at our levels real quick, I also forgot one other thing. That's okay. And we'll go into expose on spawn. I don't think that'll really be necessary, but just in case it's necessary later. Okay. So this time we'll want to load 2 levels. The first one's going to be mid. Ooh, I have my caps lock on. Medieval. Next one's going to be 1-1. Hello, Space Engineer. Hope you're doing well. Epic is working on rewriting from scratch. Are you aware of that? I was not. The last one that I was aware of was the EOS system that they use for Fortnite. Which I had tried, by the way. It does not work very well for Quest. If it works at all. I've not managed to get it to work. Future. Okay. Let's grab this one. Oh, I made a mistake. Damn it. Here, let's look at this real quick. Epic Games multiplayer. Maybe we need to look up Unreal Engine multiplayer. Except for one thing. What's that one thing, Space Engineer? maybe need to be looking at news or something. How difficult is the compilation of the ARC project on UE? There have never been such problems with Unity. UE complains about the constantly. What's the ARC project? Are you talking about ARC Survival Evolved? You said .arc. I feel like you're talking about something else. Oh, APK. I mean, I don't really have very many issues. It works fine for me. Unreal Engine 5. I do know that they fixed up the, like some of the standard stuff that you'd usually, like some of the standard configuration. Okay, let's do this real quick. Hold on. Not that one. Character selection. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to grab these for... Actually, I wonder. Should I be clearing it out? I'm going to try something. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Let's do this. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's go into the modern level. I think... Let me make sure real quick. Okay, that one is not set up. Which ones did I do? I think it was just the modern level. That one's the medieval one. That one's the apocalypse. So this one would be modern. Okay. Medieval apocalypse. Okay, so let's grab these four. Place it into the medieval one. Then we also place a copy into the future. Copy into the apocalypse. And then one into the character selection. Okay. I think that'll work. Let me go and hide everything real quick. Let's see. Apocalypse has it. Character selection has it. Future has it. Medieval has it, and modern has it. Cool. The only thing I'm going to do real quick, I'm actually going to take away the one for the current world. Actually, no, I'm going to reposition it. I'll reposition it. Just so it's like floating over it like that. Is my stream starting to do weird things again? Do I have 2 copies here? Why do I have 2 copies? Okay, Okay, somehow I ended up with 2 copies of everything in the medieval. There we go. Okay, I think it was this one was the future. Oh. Okay, this one was the future. This is such a mess. I need to come up with a better way to... Oh, I hate this so much. I need a better way to do this. You know what? I'm going to leave this alone for a second. I know this should be working. Let's do this real quick because I want to make sure this at least works. Let's grab the future. This is... Just did not port over correctly. Of course it didn't. Okay, I need a better way to do this. Medieval. Go ahead and add 1 for 1-1. Okay. So if I go and drop this in, I should be able to load level. And then does that work? I guess it doesn't. Okay. So maybe what I need instead is maybe I need like a level manager that'll basically spawn it in. Okay. So I think that's what I may need to do. So let's do this. Oh man, you know, I have so many other things I need to do as well. You know, let's... God damn. I also have to work on the weapon. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, let's work on this first. So if I grab this, I need to figure out where this is at because I want to store it in the same spot. Character selection. Okay. Stay. Create a new one. Call it new level actor. Okay, we're going to try something. I'm not going to need anything there. It'll basically do this. On begin play, spawn, no, get, hold on, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Get game mode. Cast to, hold on. BP networking game mode. I'm having some brain farts here. I've had to redo this in a little bit. Okay. And then from here, we're going to load level. No, wait, I called it something different. What did I call it? Teleport player next level. Player next level. Okay, we promote this to a variable. Generator level is what we'll call that. Okay, so we'll drop that into each level. And then... actually, I don't even need to do on destroyed. We'll just do this. I'm going to bring this down to a single instead of an array. Player next level. Make sure it destroys all current levels. Okay, and if we test this just in the medieval level. New level actor. Did I forget to make that public? I did. So that way this will generate 1-1. There we go. Cannot find it. Crazy some. I don't know if I'm saying your name, by the way, so hopefully I'm not butchering it. No worries, though. You take care, all right? Did I not do it correctly? Hold on. Let's go and hide that. I think I have an idea to make this work a little bit better. So if I load that, and it didn't load the medieval level. Of course it didn't. Do I need a delay or something? Let me make sure this is, yeah, it is still visible. Okay, what is going on then? Let's do this. I'm going to do just like a brief delay or something, see if maybe it's some other issue going on. Okay, to delay issue. Okay. Honestly, I don't think a delay is going to kill anything. I'm going to leave it for now. I'll have to see what's going on. I'm probably going to have to double check that. Okay. Let's create child. Character selection plug. Evil. I'm going to do this. Just so. Set level name. Because I need some way to tell what it is that I'm spawning into. That's one of the problems I've been having with testing as well, is I'm having to go through each level because I don't know which one I'm spawning. So let's go and take all of these out real quick. And actually, I'm going to do that in all the levels. I'll go and take them all out. Feels like a lot of tedious work. Just get all this set up. But I guess that's what has to happen sometimes. All right. That's not right. Hold on. What did I call it? Okay, I called it the wrong thing, I think. I don't know why I called it that. Okay. Oh well. So let's go ahead and start with the character selection. Just go and drop all these in. Okay, and my idea, my plan with this is, at least now, whenever I need to change something, I can just change one. Like just one blueprint asset, and it'll all work. Hopefully. I really hope that this does just work nicely. I have an idea later on. where what I'd like to do is basically have this be like a sort of stand and of are attracted to it maybe or something like that. Or maybe it'll be sort of like a shelf that all these orbs sit on. Those are kind of my ideas at the moment. Did I drop this into the persistent level? I did. God dang it. Okay. That should at least fix that now. All right. Hopefully that'll work a little better. Won't be as much of an issue or anything. And I can at the very least tell what each level is supposed to be just by looking at it. Cool. All right. And then let's just go ahead and double check, make sure the medieval one works with that little thing that I dropped in. It is. Cool. So we got that little Martin one. Awesome. Could conflict with the drawing range, or is it a render parameter more? Wait, hold on. I thought here where the generation could conflict with the drawing range. Are you talking about like where it renders it? My stream is starting to freak out again. Okay, so, let's, do I want to fix this first, or do I want to work on the weapon real quick? Because I know I broke the weapons a bit. Because the fixing the dungeon, I also need to remake these rooms as well. Let's do some quick work on the weapon real quick. Let's do. Hello, Charlie. I hope you're doing all right. What game is that? So it's called Altiverse. It's a game I'm still working on. It is getting close though. At this point, it's basically just fix up the weapons, fix up the enemies, and then fix up the generator. Basically just fixing everything up. And then I also need to get the multiplayer stuff working 100% correctly. Because it's working well, it's just not working at 100% just yet. Okay, so why is this not? Oh, I'm in the weapon. I hate that the weapons do this. Okay, let's see. We got this. Let me actually see something real quick. I don't know. Weapons. Let me see. Do I? Oh, I do. Ooh, we got some nice looking weapons too. Oh, and they're already. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. This will work well for testing right now. Hold on. Well, game beyond console. Right now, I'm not planning to do on. It's a VR game. I'm looking at doing PC like just standard like desktop gameplay eventually, maybe with controllers, but it's not a priority right now. It's not something that is like my primary focus at the moment. I hope it didn't cut that out. Let's try this one. Let's see what this one looks like. I think this one looks pretty nice. I want to keep it nice and simple for the starting weapon. Did my stream cut out again? It did. I'm really starting to think that this is just some OBS issue. Oh, I don't have a nav mesh in here. That would do it. I don't know why I don't have a nav mesh, but we're going to go and fix that. That's the wrong thing. Nav mesh, balance volume. Nav. Okay, sure. Mechanics and stuff for my game several times over now. Okay, I think that'll work now. Okay, cool. There we go. Awesome. GS greater than max greater than substance. I don't know what GS is, but I know you're. I know what you're talking about when you're talking about max and substance. All right, there we go. There is our basic generator now. Awesome. Okay. Well, anyways, that at least knocks that out. All right, let's start working on some of these other ones. All right. So, here is look very much like some sort of space station or something. So, what I'm probably going to need to do... How do I want to do this? Do I want to just duplicate this folder for each one? I don't know that I can do that. That's your usual order? Okay. Very nice. I think the only one that I'm unfamiliar with there is GS. GS is the only acronym you use there that I'm not entirely familiar with. Okay, let's go and yeah. So they are all derived off of the room base. This is going to get very messy very quickly now at this point. GS best. Hold on. GS. Let's have a quick look here. GS. Well, I don't think you're talking about Goldman Sachs. Let's see, what would I look up? GS modeling, maybe? I'm assuming this is what you're talking about, maybe? Something like this? What you're talking about. I'm not entirely sure. Trying to make this in a way I can pretty well understand. All right. Oh, gravity sketch. Oh, gravity sketch is really good, to be honest. Yeah, I like gravity sketch. Gravity sketch is nice. I can't copy and duplicate this. Oh, it's gonna make things take forever. God dang it. Okay. Let me see if I can do something like this, maybe. 2-1. 2-2. Nope. 3-1. And 4-1. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this then. So it's there. Almost. Oh, is the stream back? Is it working again? I think it's working again. All right, I can give a better description. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I can give a better description now. So Altiverse, it's more along the lines of a dungeon crawler or roguelike. The overall idea is that you live in a sort of matrix that is slowly falling apart. But this matrix was made up of many different worlds. And so your job is to basically find out the source of what's corrupting everything going on in the Altiverse and basically fix it. Otherwise, humanity is going to be screwed and humanity will be no more. At least from what you can tell. Now I'll call the provider. I'll wash the bones with them. Yeah, honestly, this might just be a problem with my access point. I've been noticing a lot of issues with the access point that I'm using. So that it might just be that needs a fix. All right, let's start working on some of this. So, let's see here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of rename these a little bit. Hold on, can I rename it here? I cannot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna rename these a bit. I think I'm gonna basically go down like the way it shows up here. So Apocalypse will be 1, Future will be 2, Medieval will be 3, and then Modern will be 4. So, oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay, so actually, you know what? Just so I don't have to do it, we'll do it this way instead. We'll do, because this was the original order that I kind of had it in. So Apocalypse 4. I keep hitting a button and it keeps doing something. Future was 3 in my notes. Medieval was 1, because that was the first one I'd come up with. And Modern was 2. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, it'll be very interesting. I'm excited to see it once it's all done. It's gonna be very, very exciting. All right. So, let's go and start working on some of this. So, we'll start with the start room. So, first off, all of this needs to go. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna take this. Let me see. Actually, we'll just clear it. Because I'm tired of seeing that every time I do stuff. So I'm just going to clear all that. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So to start off, let's start by doing this one real quick, actually. Everything is overlapping with itself. Okay, let's find that. All right. So this is basically going to be the entry point, okay? So if we're looking at this, right, it is going to look a little something. Is that centered? I think that's about centered. Actually, I think it might need to be minus 125. Yeah, okay, so that's centered. All right, so our entry point is basically going to be over here a little bit. A little something like that point. All right, Kathy, you have a good day as well, all right? Hopefully I get to see you stop by the stream again in the future, all right? Also, Space Engineer, I don't know that you're able to put links in the chat. You're welcome to give it a shot. If you want to send me a link, I'll at least have a look at it. Assuming it's not a terrible link or anything like that. But yeah. Okay. So, let's. God, I got dogs barking and everything. All right, let's go ahead. And this one is going to be like an extended tavern. That's basically what the first level for all of them are going to be. They're basically going to be extended versions of what they are. So, I thought I copied them both, but I guess I did not. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. I think we're good. Got a lot of noise going on upstairs. Sorry if that's getting picked up by the mic, by the way. Okay. Okay. I apparently cannot just copy and bring all these, it looks like. Unless I'm holding the wrong key. Was I? Oh. What? That's not right. What the heck? Okay. Hold on. What in the world? Okay, I somehow ended up with a duplicate there. Alright. Okay, we'll do this manually then. Alright. That over. That over. And we'll move that over. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, actually, I'm actually going to end up needing that one. So let's go ahead and duplicate that real quick. I'll do 1,000. Because on one side, I will actually need the doorway there. Okay. No, I guess I... Okay, there we go. That's how I select them all. Why can't I move them all the same direction, though? That's so weird. They all have the same rotations and everything. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. I think Unreal Engine is having some sort of weird freak out. Wait, am I editing the wrong one? Oh, I am editing the wrong one. Damn it. God dang it, I'm editing the wrong one. Okay, man. What? Oh. That would explain it. Okay, we'll do this for a second then. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well. Well, that is fantastic, isn't it? Okay, let's go and knock that one out real quick. We'll do this then. I've apparently been editing the wrong one this entire time. So this is the one I was supposed to be editing this whole time. Apparently I haven't been. Okay, let's do this then. Great. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna drag this in. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now it's all working correctly. There we go. I have them overlapping with one another? Okay, maybe not. I thought they were overlapping each other for a second. 745 kilobytes. Nice. It's a pretty small file, too. Pretty good. Okay, so that one can come out. Cool. All right. Those can all be deleted, and then I should also have a roof. There it is. Awesome. Okay. Let me just make sure at least, because maybe it's not so bad. It's probably not bad to have for a reference. There we go. Just have it have no collision. It should be hidden in game anyway, so I don't think it should be that bad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the player's not even going to see it. All right. Now, next step. I said something. Oh no, that's something I have to take care of in level. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, now I need the door and the walls. So, they are overlapping with each other a little bit. Let me do something real quick, just in case. Because I need to make sure this setup right here is at least the same. So I'm going to do... Where's my phone? There it is. There we go. Facebook link and message. All right. I will see about having a look at that here in a little bit. All right. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so there's that. And so it's probably going to need to be moved up just a little bit. It's going to be a pain to position the first time. It would be interesting to see a bot in the game. It would definitely be interesting to see a bot in the game. I'll have to have a look at that here in a little bit and see what that ends up looking like. All right, so let's go and see here. All right. So for the room, see here, I'm going to pin this open for a second. All right, so in here, we would need, let's see, this 2-floor design, which I accidentally renamed, it looks like. 3 exit, straight through. And the turn room, I'll need to go into... Why can I not put those in there? Okay, then we will manually put these in. So... there's the 3 exit. Straight through. Turn room. Okay, there's that. Then the corridor. Which apparently I do not have. What the heck? Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. So this needs to be based off of corridor base, not the room base. Okay. Okay, and then there's the end room. And then this one might need to be changed as well. Yeah, it's supposed to be based off the plug base. Class settings, plug base. Okay. At least those ones are pretty easy to handle. It's not a super big problem. There we go. Okay. There are no more such as not been used anywhere else. Everything is original. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'll have a look at it. Obviously, I can't just add everything into the game, you know? So I'll at least have a look at it. It sounds like it would be pretty interesting, but I'll have to have a look at the model itself. I do like, too, that I will say I like knowing that it is a small model because obviously storage size and performance are like the biggest two issues that I've had so far with Altiverse. So I'm trying to keep those in mind when I'm doing this. Okay, let's go ahead real quick. We'll add in the doorway. So that way we can position these. Okay, so we need this doorway. That's not right. Oh. I'm doing this wrong, that's why. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we rotate this 90. Then we position it, I believe it was minus 125. Wrong axis. Make sure that's centered. That does not look centered. And I'm fat fingering it. There we go. Okay, that looks like it's pretty centered. Gonna have a look real quick. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty centered. Okay. Let's go move this over. Now it just needs to be lined up. Maybe one more. I think that works. Do I need to bring it in one more? Hold on. Okay, it's clipping. I think that's a good sign. All right, cool. Awesome. Cool. All right, so let me go ahead and grab this real quick as well. And I'm going to do this before I forget. So if I bring this in, this, well, it's attached to that, so that's actually perfect. Change that rotation. Awesome. Actually, this probably needs to be its own separate thing. So let's do this. I'm going to attach that there. Okay. Ooh, wrong thing. Okay, then this gets repositioned over here. And that gets positioned there. Cool. So if I just remove these three, it should line up pretty nicely. Nice. So you can't even tell which part is part. Oh, wait, that's going to cause an issue, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even think about this. No, I'm going to need that doorway. Because once the once the last level gets unloaded, no, that's going to be a problem. Okay, nope, that's going to be a problem. Have you done right? What have you done right now? Please list out. So right now, I've both made and broken a lot of things. So I'm actually going through and retesting a lot of it. So right now, the dungeon generator is done. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually working on kind of creating the different variations, because this is going to be, so it's going to be modified a little bit for some of the levels, but most of them are going to use the same fundamental generator, obviously. So right now I'm just kind of creating the different variations, just kind of, this one I'm actually more improving on the original with some new assets. I've also got the weapons, at least should be working. Last I checked they were. But I did, however, change around the AI mesh, so I need, or not the AI, the enemy mesh. So I need to double check and make sure that that's still working with the new enemy meshes, which I need to add in some animations as well for those enemies as well. So yeah, so as of right now, we got the start levels are done. We got the character selection is done. The multiplayer is mostly done. It needs a little bit of work still, but I need to do a little bit more work on my server for that. The weapons are mostly done. They just need to be retested again, and the enemies are mostly done as well. They just need some improvements and a little bit more love here and there. So yeah, that is generally, I believe I've hit everything there that has been done. Oh, God dang it, this is another one that's got like halved off. You know, it shouldn't will it cause a problem? I don't think it'll cause a problem. I think it'll work fine. I might need to grab these models and modify it so I have a halved off version for these corners. Actually, I wonder, maybe there's a corner model I can use. Let me see. I haven't had a look. Corner. Let me see here. Oh, that's not right. I think that's supposed to have a different material there. Hello, Kibbs. How you doing? Let me see. Let me see. What was this called? House wall. What if I look up house? Maybe there's like a house corner or something. Okay, there's not. It looks like... Man, that kind of sucks. I kind of had hoped that there might have been like a good corner wall that I could use. So that way I wouldn't have to have them like hanging over the edge. It shouldn't cause any problem or anything. Oh, wait. No, that's not going to work. It doesn't look right. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to kind of half off the corner there. So we're going to attach it there. I'm trying to make it so that way I can somewhat easily just kind of navigate around this without making too much of a mess. Let me see. Are these all floors? Oh, they're mostly floors. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I'm going to attach all these under just a single floor tile. This is just gonna, it's just getting way too messy. There we go. All right, I hate seeing like all the different components and stuff I got over there on the corner. So there we go. That's a little better. Okay. And of course, it still opens it all anyways. All right, that's fine. We'll just go and copy all these. Okay, I guess I can't. I was hoping I could. I was hoping by attaching them all to just the same parent component, I'd be able to just move them all, and apparently they all go in different directions still. Okay. There we go. All right. Awesome. So, now we can attach this to the room here. Let's go and match that up at the origin there. Go. Go and bring this right along the back there. Can you move it back a bit more? I think that'll be fine. Attach all these ones to one as well. I think I do need to shift this over to the left just a tad. There we go. That's better. Let me see if I can do this real quick. There we go. All right, there we go. We got our walls, we got our floor. Now I need to do something for the ceiling. All right. Now here's where I keep running into issues. I don't know if I want to do like a full-on like thatch roof or something like that, or if I just want to see if I more flat. The other thing I have to think about, I have to copy this over to all the other ones too. Let me see this. If I just find one real quick. There's another set of level constructor I can give away for free. Interior spaces in the matrix style. It's very nice. I don't know that I'm going to have like a traditional styled matrix though, because it's still supposed to look somewhat like it's trying to be a real world setting, but it's just kind of slowly falling apart as you go further and further into the Altiverse. So I don't know that I'm going to be doing something like Matrix in what you might be thinking of in like the movie or something like that is the only thing. I'm willing to have a look at it. Okay, so that's all the roofs. Let's do this. What is it called? Thatch? Yeah, thatch. I also need to make sure that this isn't going to overlap with this outer wall here. Let's do this. Let's look real quick at wood. Because I could... Hold on. Ceiling. Floor. Let me see this. Oh, what happened? Why did Unreal stop working? Oh. That was really weird. I think I might want to use something a little closer to this. Oh, that's new. Click on edges now. That's interesting. I think I might want to do something a little like this for the roof. I like this. It's got a little bit more detail than the floor does. I think that this would actually work pretty nicely for just a simple roof. And I'd like to see too if I could maybe have it where later on down the line I could have it like some of the wood would occasionally just like creak as though something's kind of walking around up there. I think that would kind of be fun. Let's go and see this. I love how nicely this all just lines up. I could probably even just do this. Hold on. All these. I don't understand why these are just all over the place. I don't understand the way that Unreal does their stuff, where it's just kind of all over the place. Okay, there we go. All right. So that'll work. There's our little... Oh, it's got to be raised up a bit. I forgot to make sure it was level with the ceiling. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Just kind of walk into here, and it's just kind of. I wanted to kind of be. I wanted to kind of think of it similar to like how the back rooms is kind of, where there's just like a lot of just things that it looks like it's trying to look like a real place. It just doesn't look or feel like it. Like there's just things that are off, like the moment you step out of here. I don't know that I'll be able to hit quite like that same level of discomfort, but that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Okay. And then here's what I'm going to do. So on this one, I actually want to do something. Let me go and take all this away. Just as like a very simple way to do this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. Okay, rotate this 90. So this is the one where the players will come in from. That's not right. Where did it go? Oh, wrong 1000. There we go. So what I'm going to do, just so I can kind of make sure the player can't go back. 5. What is going on here? Doesn't it be like 25? No? 45? Is it like some weird in-between number? Yeah, it is just some weird in-between number. Okay. So my thought is entry door is what we'll call this. Get relative. Ooh. Get relative location. We'll go and promote this to a variable. What time is it, by the way? Okay, yeah, I got to end the stream here in a little bit. Location. Set relative location. We'll just say it like 0, 0, just minus 2000 or something. Just so it's out of the way and I don't have to worry about collision or anything. Okay, and then after it generates, add call to the parent function. Set relative location to the door location. We'll just have it teleport. And that's just going to happen right when it starts to generate. Okay, and then also before it generates, we're going to get, not get relative. I don't think I'll get to do all the fixing to the weapons like I wanted to. I think I'm probably just going to be doing this cast to BP, working game mode. Unload. Let me make sure real quick. GM unload. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Let me make sure. GM unload level. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let me also make sure too, something I did forget to check. Okay, it does remove it. Cool. So what we can do is right here, we'll have it unload the medieval level. Okay, so let's go and give that a shot. Oh. No, did this not go into the right one? There we go. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's check this real quick. So if I jump in here, we load the level. Ooh. Okay, and for some reason it immediately generated, which is not what it's supposed to do. Wait, is it just generating? Oh, it didn't hide it either. Okay. So that wasn't supposed to just generate. I don't know why that just generated like that. Okay, I don't really know why I have it set to just immediately generate like that, but it wasn't supposed to. But at least I know the unloading worked fine. That's good. Oh. That's not good. I can't move it. Did I just cause a crash? All on. Oh. All on 4-meter trims. The coordinates are adjusted in grid zeros. Walls, corners, floors, partitions, columns, doors. Very nice. I think I just caused a crash. God dang it. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I got it in the stream. I really wanted to try and test this real quick before I ended the stream, but I do really have to end the stream so I can, because I need to take off right now. Let me go ahead and swap on over here. All right. So appreciate you guys joining me. Space Engineer, if I think you said you were sending me those links, so I'll have a look at it. Sorry I wasn't able to at least test this real quick. It's still not even doing anything right now. I think I'm gonna need to restart my computer. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys joining. I hope to see you guys again later on. I think the stream is behind, so hopefully it'll catch up and show this part before I end off. So hope you guys have a good day. All right.